Hi, this is Marta with Universal Power Tarot, and these messages we bring you today are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Hi, my friends. How are you doing? I hope everyone is safe and well. Happy holidays. And we're going to hop straight into your reading. What I heard for you was march on and keep going. And this is important. And do not get distracted or led astray. Your path to true fulfillment leads many. So this was from the written channeling, Leo. And I apologize, I'm still a little bit under the weather. This seems to persist a little bit, working through stuff, but I heard from other people that they're kind of like under the weather as well. It may just be the time of a year, but I also feel like great energetic clearing that is happening right now. Okay, so Leo, we're going to have a look at your current situation, the higher view of your situation, and what you can do to help yourself. These messages are for those that seek personal and or spiritual growth. Thank you. Oh, wow, the moon, yes. Wow, I love this. This one, no. We have, as your first card, the moon, but they're urging me to go further. We have temperance here too, the moon temperance. So 2 major arcana straight off the bat. That's pretty amazing. At first I thought it was the tower, which it kind of is because she's walking through 2 towers here, making the unseen seen. And with temperance, that's, patience, that's calling to, the right balance between things. Is very, hang on a minute. Let me draw your 3rd card. Yes. Holy moly, Leo, what's going on? You've got 3 major arcanas, and I feel there want to be more down here with this one. Not yet. Okay. So we'll put the cards to the side and do some interpreting here. I'm feeling like major power from your side. Major power. It's like being stripped bare of everything that you knew. It's almost like letting go of an old life. And it may feel for you generally as if you've lived several lifetimes in this lifetime. And yet I feel this strong break right now where it's break in the sense of this is, one part of your life is over and the next one is starting, but it's quite significant. It feels like a huge rift, almost like as deep as a canyon or as wide as a canyon is what I'm getting, because it's so drastically different. And of course, she's walking into the unknown here. As you may be able to see, look, she's walking into the unknown. There is an element that you do not see yet. But you will see this if you keep walking, and this is why the, written channeling is so important, to march on, exactly march on, to keep going, please, Leo, because you're onto something really, really big, really, really important here. But I know it must have been like a struggle for you for quite some time now. Some huge challenge, and I'm also getting initiation with this, which is not surprising, right? Because that's often what this goes hand in hand with, call it what you will, call it ascension, call it initiation. There's more light. Matter of fact is there's more light that wants to be expressed through you to for you to be your most authentic self. And I feel you did a lot of work already in this lifetime to strip yourself of conditioning, of, what I'm getting is like false friends. That could also include family, right? Letting go of family, because you see now. You see where they're standing, where you're standing, and I'm not getting so much judgment anymore. You're very much going towards your thing, your new life. I just saw 333, which is magnificent. Sorry, I'm breathing so heavy, I realize, but I can't help it right now. So, yeah, it's very much towards your own, but not in an egotistical way. It's just like, I'll leave it all behind to start something new, is what I'm getting. And with temperance, you definitely have, angelic help when it comes to this. For some reason, I'm getting strong Sagittarius energy with this. It's not just for some reason, that's what temperance stands for. It's just like, what's going on? Yeah. And strong fire energy. I'm all of a sudden getting really warm. Excuse me, I just have to. take a bit of clothing off. So this is interesting because this is what ascension is also sometimes, right? When we have a sore throat, that could indicate, work on the throat chakra. You may not even be aware of it fully, and that's what I'm seeing here, though. So speaking your truth, standing in your truth fully, Leo, honoring your values, your innate values, the values you came here with, and this is quite the jump. This is quite the step here. And you really do have angelic support here. I can't stress that enough. There's really like an aura of golden light that is surrounding you, but it's angelic light. I do not know if you're aware of it, but you can feel into it to see, that this is actually true, to feel that this is actually true, because some of you it may seem like you're kind of like wandering by yourself on this journey, but here and there's always this earth angel that is coming in, and this can come in many, many forms, Leo. There is always angels around. I was just recently so reminded by actually San from San Tarot, who was incredibly generous towards me and towards my son, and just amazing, right? How God works, how things are coming together, how people are flocking together when you think, okay, that's it basically, and then from somewhere comes the light. There's even this saying, like, when it's darkest, and then from somewhere comes a light in, and that's what I see here for you, like just in time. There are people coming into your life just in time. There's this apartment showing up. There's the house opportunity showing up just in time. It is given to you, and temperance urges us to patience, basically, to temper both sides, not too much fire, not too much water. It's like you'll see it unfold in due time, but you'll be provided for. And this is a huge reminder here for you, Leo, that you are provided for always, always. And then we have an incredible card for you, the Magician. And look how they're connected. You're so freaking connected. And I'm not sure, again, that you are aware of how connected you actually are. Some of you may indeed need to tap more into that creator potential and into, believing in yourself, because this is what it is about, right? It's believing that you can indeed bring that about. Think about instances where you brought manifestations about. What happened? What included that? Like, what made that happen? How did it come about? How did you do it? And really think about that, ponder on that, because those alchemical processes that are happening are not happening by accident. It's happening because you brought them about. And this is very clear. They're making it very clear here. Your life is the way it is, for better and for worse, is what they're saying too, because you made it so. And this is incredible power. And what I feel with this is huge, victimhood mentality that has been cleared out already. It's like that was taken away. You took that away out of yourself. And, a brutal honesty about who brought that about, right, is included here too. But that brings about that immediate power that, wow, that is tremendous. It's like I'm getting like lightning out of your hands is what I'm getting with this, like true lightning, as above, so below, and the universe responds accordingly. Look how, how you're making things float. What I'm really seeing here is the elements, how you are creating something that wasn't there before by combining the elements. This is so cool. I love that kind of stuff. This is true magic. This is true magic, Leo. I love it. It's like you're combining the elements to make it something that wasn't there before. And it's, oh God, I feel so good. So good to feel your power. And this is, again, I think we had this, who had this with the creator? I think Taurus, it was the Taurus reading. Hang on, maybe I can find it. I can't quite remember who that was, because I called it something else in the end. Anyways, but there, if you want to have a look at that reading, you'll just flip through the readings and you'll have a look for the creator something. There's something creator. I believe I called this. And this is what this reminds me of, like that huge, huge creator potential here for you. Number one, is what they're pointing out here to you. So you may be seeing a lot of 111 or 1111, you know, a couple of ones in a row anyways. And this is the sign from Spirit that first of all, they're really surrounding you. They're really there, but also reminding you of your creator potential. What are you thinking in that instance that you're seeing these numbers, these synchronicities? What is happening? There's something about, you're going to find something out about your creator potential here in the very near future, and stepping fully into your power, which I love. I'm all for it. All right, Leo. We're going to draw from the Black Moon astrology cards. Let me just give them a shuffle to see what else wants to come through for you and how you can help yourself. But these are really great news, really great news. And I also feel like the energy just gotten a little bit lighter for quite a few people, which is great because we need that, right? We do need that. What do we have for Leo, please? What do we have? Thank you. This one, yes. Wow, Venus, love. I love this card. Absolutely. Something is written in the stars. Something is in the cards for you is what I'm getting with this, Leo. Something is in the cards for you. Something very significant. And I believe it has to do with your mission, with your calling, because I was just reminded of your path to true fulfillment leads many, and this has to do with the topic of love. Remember when I said you are not as judgmental anymore as you used to be? And no judgment from my side whatsoever. If you're going through shit, especially, you know, at some stage in your life, and you're managing to let go of that, that's tremendous. That's tremendous self-work. And those are tremendous steps to help all of us collectively, because you're moving energy forward, you're transforming energy, much like the magician does. Let me read that one for you. Ha ha ha. Oh, God. Okay. So it says immediately, love is my religion, Leo, and I could die for that. So this is very much about, you know, wow, this is so expansive, because it's no longer about, okay, what do you believe in, really, because it's super expansive what you're about to step in. And I'm getting tremendous channeling abilities here from you side, mastering channeling energies, mastering all of the energies. This is so cool. Wow. The Venus card says to let love take care of it for now. Venus is the morning star and the brightest of the planets. It is the planet of beauty and balance, exactly with temperance, right? And is named after the goddess of love and romance, which is what the planet rules. Hang on. In reality, the part of the astrological chart Venus rules is where we want a good life, the good life, where we desire ease and comfort, sweets and kisses, where we want to, excuse me, hang on. Excuse me. Where we want to see beautiful, be beautiful, and smell beautiful. Venus co-rules the signs of Libra and Taurus. Interesting, because we mentioned Taurus reading earlier. There may be something in there for you. But the energies function differently in these signs. In Libra, Venus works best in the fields of beauty, social balance, and romantic love, while in Taurus, Venus stands for creature comfort and accumulating fineries. In both signs, Venus is very partner-oriented, so there could be a partner that's going to come in for those of you that are single. If you are in a relationship already, that relationship is going to make like a significant jump here for you, okay? For the better. Okay, let me see if there's anything else. Yeah, it's about matters of the heart, feelings of comfort, and need to be cuddled and comforted, the feeling of not wanting to be rushed, and need to relax, to become more balanced and contented. Yeah, that's what that is. Okay, this is something you can, this is a like very positive message, and you can very, very much look forward to what the Venus card is bringing in here for you, Leo. If you would like to, we're going to move this over to Patreon, where I'm going to pull more cards. We're going to use the crystallery and other cards too to see whatever else wants to come through for you, for your path that is unfolding here. Hopefully some blessings too we can bring through for you to see. All right, I'm sending you so much love, light, and shadow, my friends. I really hope this was helpful to you, and I'll see you next time. We're over on Patreon. Bye-bye.